Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. So today we're going to be reviewing the ColourPop by MakeupShayla collection. So I got pretty much everything in the collection. I have the palette, I have the 2 highlighters, I have the 3 lipsticks, and I also have the gloss. So I'm going to be doing some swatches with you guys. I'm going to show you guys how I created this look as well. And then at the end of the video, I'll let you guys know my thoughts on this collection. So if you guys are interested in seeing how I created this look and also some swatches, then let's go ahead and jump right in. So I'm going to start out with the eyeshadow palette. So this is her Perception palette, and I love the colors in here. You guys know I have really been getting into playing with colors lately. So this palette is gonna be really fun to play with. So this is what the shadows look like on the inside. I like how she has a wide variety of colors. So you have your golds, your purples, your blue, your green, your orange, your brown. So we have a lot of shades in this palette. And the formula of ColourPop shadows is really good anyway. So I'm pretty sure these are gonna be just as good. So we're just gonna go ahead and do some swatches of these 4 shades. So this first one is called Unbothered. Ooh, pretty. And then this next one is called Spill the Tea. Yeah, so right off the bat, these are swatching really nicely. And then this next one is called Strut and Slay. Very pretty. And then this last one in this row is called Revenge. Ooh, I like that color. Yeah, so those are all 4 of those swatched. Super pretty. I really like Revenge, which is that bottom shade. Such a beautiful, like, burnt brick red. So that's gonna be really fun to play with. This first one is called TF. Ooh, that is gorgeous. And then we have Diva, Culture, and then Thick. All right, so TF. Ooh, that is gorgeous. Then we have Diva. Okay, these are really nice colors. And then we have Culture. That one didn't swatch that good. Let me put some more on my finger. And then the last one is Thick. So there are all of those swatched. I really like those top shades, like the top 2 shades and then the bottom shade. Now moving on to this row right here. The first one is Titus. Then IE, Sassy, and Played Out. So we have Titus. This is like a silver gray color. Kind of has a little bit of purple in it as well. Then we have IE. Ooh, I like that one. That's like a green. And then we have Sassy. Ooh, that one's pretty. And then Played Out. Ooh, yes. So those are all of those swatched. Stallion, ooh, that is dark. Then 14, September, and then Shade. There's Stallion. Then we have 14. Then we have September, very pretty. And then the last shade is called Shade. So there are all 4 of those right there. Now let's swatch the lipsticks. So there were 3 shades in this collection. So the first shade is called Quickie, and this is just a nude color. Then we have, what's the next one? Come On Sis. I think this is my favorite one. You guys can tell why, because it is a good everyday mauve color. So let's swatch this one on the hand. Ooh, yes, 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 yes. And then the other one is called Ooh, and she always says that. Ooh. But there are all of those 3 swatched for you guys. And then we have a lip gloss, and this is in the shade Neat Freak. So this is a clear glitter gloss, and ooh, that's pretty. There's that glitter gloss right there. And then she has 2 highlighters. One is in the shade Pose, and then the other one is Boomin. So Pose is more of a rose gold highlighter, and then Boomin is more of a gold champagne highlighter. Oh yeah, so there's Boomin right there. Look at that glow though. Ooh, yes. And then this next one is Pose. So this is the rose gold one. Really gorgeous. I think I'm gonna use this one in today's look. All right, now let's do a look with this palette. I think the first shade I want to go in is Culture. I think this is going to be a good all over lid shade. Yeah, so this will be good to just set everything on the eyes. I always like to go in with a shade like this to put all over the lid because I feel like colors look so much better when you apply a lighter shade under it. So I haven't done a really dark smoky look on my eyes in a while, so I think that's what I'm gonna do with this palette. So I'm gonna first go into Revenge, and that is this really pretty like brick red. I'm gonna put a little bit on the brush though, not a lot, and just put this in the crease. And the brush I'm using is my Sigma E40. This is one of my favorite brushes to blend with. I'm just gonna work that into the crease, and I'm gonna drag a little bit up towards my brow bone. So we're just focusing in the crease and then kind of dragging it up towards the brow bone. And I didn't want a lot of product on the brush because I want this to be very, very light, not too heavy. And I'm just gonna slowly build that color up. Now using that same brush, we're gonna go into Played Out, and this is a dark brown in the palette, and place this in the crease as well. And then I'm just gonna slowly build this up towards the brow bone as well so it can blend into that first shade, but you know, not cover it up too much, but you can kind of still see that first shade peeking through, so that's what I want. Now I'm gonna take the Sigma concealer brush, this is the F70, and we're gonna go into the shade Stallion. This is this really dark blue. It's kind of like a black with blue shimmer in it. It's really, really dark. And put it right here on the inner corner. I have a feeling this is gonna be a lot of fallout. I'm actually gonna put some spray on this brush, so. Now I'm gonna place it right here on the outside. And I'm gonna kind of flick it out to make kind of like a cat eye. I'm gonna take the point of the brush, like the very tip of it, and dip into that same color and kind of connect where my crease is. Kind of connect it over to that side. Hoo-hoo. This looks really cool. Now I'm gonna take my pencil shader brush. This is from my brush set, and I'm just gonna dip into Played Out, which is that dark chocolate shade, and lightly tap the brush in there because these colors are super pigmented. And what I'm gonna do here is, I don't know if this is gonna turn out right, but I'm just gonna lightly drag it above this area right here. So where the crease is, or it's actually over my crease. I didn't mean to go over it, but we're still gonna keep going. So I'm just gonna drag it right here and kind of blend that into the blue. So I'm gonna take this brush by Profusion, I believe. Yeah, Profusion, and go into that very first shade that we went into, which is in shade Revenge, and blend that above the crease. So right in this area to blend everything kind of together. Let's try IE. This is that really pretty green, and put that on the center of the eye. I'm gonna spray my brush because I don't know how this is gonna work without spraying it. Ooh. Girl. I'm gonna take a little bit of TF, and I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyeliner brush. This is also from my brush set. This just has like a little slant, so it's easy to apply gel eyeliner with. But I'm gonna take this and apply it on my lid. So I'm gonna place it right here, right where the crease is, like right above that green, and put a small little line right in that area. Now taking that brush that I used to apply that green shadow, what side did I use? This side. I'm gonna kind of blend that down into the green. All right, so that's all I'm gonna do to the top of the eyes. Now I'm gonna go ahead and apply my lashes, my mascara. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and I'll be right back. All right, so we finally have the lashes on, and I'm just gonna go ahead and brighten up the inner corner of the tear ducts. I'm gonna go into the shade Unbothered and take a little bit of that, and I'm also going to mix it in with Spill the Tea. Just kind of dip the brush in both of these and place it on the inner corner to brighten it up. I kind of want to dip my brush in Titus. That is this deep gray shade, and she named this after her dog, which is so sweet. So I'm going to go ahead and dip this into there and place that in the center of the tear duct as well. I'm actually going to take a little bit of my MAC Swiss chocolate and go down the side of my nose just a little bit to kind of warm up the side so it can look a little snatched. I'm going to put on a little bit of blush before we head on to the highlight because I have not applied blush yet. This is from NARS. It's in the shade Toss. I'm going to just apply a little bit of that on the cheeks. All right, I'm starting to get hot. Before I start sweating, let's go ahead and hurry up. I'm gonna I wanna use Pose for the highlight. So I'm gonna take a little bit of this. This highlight is Boomin. Whoo, look at that glow. So for the lip color, we're gonna go with the shade Quickie. And this is the light nude color. First, I wanna line my lips. I'm going to take my ColourPop lip pencil in the shade K and line the lips. Now let's see how this looks. Ooh, that is light. I actually really like how that shade paired with this liner. So I'm gonna top it off with the gloss, and just to give me some more shine on the lips. This gloss is so pretty. All right, so we are done with this tutorial. I really hope you guys like the look that I came up with. So right off the bat, I really like this palette. I love the colors in this palette, and you guys know I have really been getting into, you know, just playing with color a lot on my channel recently. So in here, you're only getting 4 mattes and the rest are metallics. And I did not have any trouble with any of the shades when I was blending it out on the eyes. The only thing I did notice is Stallion, which is this really dark blue. It does have a lot of fallout, so I definitely had to wet my brush to apply that on the eyes. But other than that, I really like how the shades were super easy to work with. I love how she has pretty much every color in here that you need to create an eye look. You can do so many things with this palette, and it does come with a mirror, which I think is a plus. So definitely give this palette a 2 thumbs up. And as far as the lipsticks, now I do own several of the lipsticks from ColourPop already. I do like the shades. This one in the shade Come On Sis is probably my favorite one. Even though I didn't use it for today's look, I wanted this look to be very bold on the eyes and very soft on the lips, but this shade I feel like is going to be one of my good everyday shades, so I do like that. And then we have this other shade called Quickie, and this is the one that's on my lips right now. I love how it paired with the lip liner by ColourPop in the shade K, and it also looks good with that gloss on top, so I do like that nude. And then we have the peach nude right here. Now this is another shade that I would definitely have to wear a lip liner with, but I really like this color. These are like perfect spring and summer colored for the lips, and then this darker shade will be perfect for you know, every day and also for the fall time since it is a little bit dark. They're super pigmented, they're very smooth on the lips, and I like how she came up with shades that would go for pretty much anyone. So you have your darker nude, which is what was it, Come On Sis? Yeah, so Come On Sis. This I think would go well with pretty much anybody, so I love that she had that shade in there. And then these last 2 lighter nudes, they can go with pretty much anyone, but if you are my skin tone or a little bit darker, they look really good paired with a lip liner. Now let's talk about the lip gloss, and I really like this gloss, you guys. It has like green and gold and pink shimmer in it, but when you apply it on the lips, you can't really see the glitter, but it does make the lips look more glossy and full. So I like how this paired on top of the lipstick that I used. So I do like the gloss. It's actually really smooth on the lips. It's not sticky at all, which I am all about. I don't really care for super sticky lip glosses, so I do like how this one is not sticky on the lips, and it looks really good with what I have on my lips. I actually think this will go good with pretty much any lip color because it's a good like lip topper. So I do like the gloss. And last but not least, we have the highlighters, and these are beautiful. What I love about these is they're very very finely milled. They're not chunky at all. A little bit of this goes a very long way, so you don't want to put too much on your brush or else you're gonna have so much highlight on your face. But I really like how it's not chunky at all, and you can just use a small amount of this and it's gonna last you a very long time. So yes, those are all of the products in this collection. I think she did a really great job with this. That eyeshadow palette is bomb. Like, it is bomb. The pigmentation of the shadows is intense, and I love the shades in here. They're so pretty, and you can just do so many things with this palette. So love the palette. I think the palette was my favorite thing out of everything, and then the gloss, because I love my glosses. But other than that, I think she did an amazing job with this collab. I think these products look good on anyone. So yes, that is my thoughts on this collab. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you have already tried these products out, let me know your thoughts. And also, if you guys want me to do another tutorial using this palette, let me know. I kind of want to dip into the purple in here and the blue too. So let me know if you guys want to see another tutorial using this palette. And also let me know what colors you guys would like to see in future looks on my channel. So yes, I think that's everything I have for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you thumbs this up if you did enjoy it, and do not forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed already, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.